Hi everybody, this is Scott Cranmore from 67 Music, and we are at Artichoke Music tonight for the official release of Jump in Samhain's Fire from Portland band, Celtic band, Beltaine. They've taken a moment to talk with us about their new release and their music in general, so let's introduce the band. This is Chris.
Hi.
John.
Greetings.
And Brian.
Hello.
So the new release, Jump in Samhain's Fire, is the fourth release for the band, and it's a little bit different than the three previous releases, is that correct?
Yes, this is the first time that we've done some original tunes. The past three CDs were all traditional music. And so this time, Brian and I wrote a few tunes, and we had some friends write some tunes for us, and some of them will be joining us tonight. And then also we did some vocal tunes, which again, we do in the pubs, but now we put them onto CD.
Excellent. So it's kind of ironic then, a band called Beltaine, just as we're starting the season of Beltaine, releases an album called Jump in Samhain's Fire. What was the inspiration for the title?
The inspiration for the title was one of the songs that I wrote, and I've been trying to do more research on kind of Celtic history and Celtic traditions, and I thought with Samhain being that the festival of the winter festival, that's when the veil between this world and the other world was thinnest, and there was this idea of people building the fires and wearing masks and such to ward off the evil spirits and to welcome the good spirits. And so the music, the song that I wrote, kind of had a little edgy minor tune to it, and so I thought it was apropos, especially since we're Beltaine. Now it's kind of the yin.
Is obviously Celtic in nature, but is it safe to say that there's other influences in the music as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's occasionally a little blues and old-time American and little jazz in there sometimes too. So, what do you think?
Yeah, what are we starting to call ourselves? A fusion?
Fusion.
Fusion.
Yeah.
We realized that we're not necessarily a traditional band as far as playing music traditionally and playing a lot of traditional tunes. And so we've had influences where Chris has more kind of a classical and folk background. My background was jazz and blues. Brian's was more rock and blues. So we try and bring all of that together, but still have that overall the Celtic feeling, so to speak.
Brian, I was reading on the website that before you got involved with the band that you hadn't ever really played Celtic music, so to speak.
No, it was. I think for me, music is always just about the relationships that I have with people, and if I can get together and play music with friends or people that I feel comfortable with, that's the most important thing. And it almost doesn't matter what kind of music you play. Music's just a way of connecting with people. That's what I use it for. So yeah, I really started out, when I was 17, I wanted to be the next Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin, probably, and then kind of changed into blues and some jazz. But Celtic and traditional music is really interesting. It's got a lot of history to it, obviously more so than more current rock and roll or blues. And in time, there's history in all those different art forms, but the traditional music is really interesting to me.
Do you find it not necessarily difficult, but interesting to play with hammered dulcimers?
Well, I think it does. It changes the way you approach the guitar. Definitely, I think you want to try to keep the kind of the low end, the bass end going as much as you can on your guitar. You want to hit that cleanly. You want to keep a rhythm going because there's a lot of frequencies being filled up in a large range with a dulcimer, and there's a lot of resonance, and so a lot of times I'll take more of just kind of a rhythm, low end approach to it. But that changes. I think that's one of the things that's kind of unique about the album that's coming out, is that there are several songs where the guitar has a little bit more of a spotlight and plays the melody or plays a harmony. so it's not just the dulcimers going. So we're kind of comping off each other a little bit more.
And
Sounds
it
good.
comes into kind of a trust where we've been together for, what,
Long time.
9 years? Started in 2002, 2003. We still like each other. But it's where we feel very comfortable with people. So now that we can try different things and we're kind of, as we're going in a direction, then we kind of follow. And so that allows us where we're not just playing the traditional, the dulcimer is playing the lead, the dulcimer may play some rhythm.
I'll tell you a story that happened to me. One day as I went down to the sea, the sun it was bright and the day it was warm. Said I love my friends, wouldn't do me no harm. I went into the barman to give me a stout. To the barman, I'm sorry, all the beer was sold out. Try whiskey or paddy, 10 years in the wood. Since I have my cider, I've heard that it's good. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I lived to 100 or 110, I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up. After drinking a quarter of a Johnny Jump.
We're definitely going to be hearing a lot of their music tonight. We're going to be filming the performance, and we will be getting it up on our sites very soon. In the meantime, when folks want to find out more about Beltaine and the new release, where can they go?
Well, you can go to our website, which is beltainemusic.com, or you can go to Facebook and look up Beltaine Music, and on there has information about the band. We've got music and videos. You can listen to actually all of our songs online. And
Okay, well, the band is called Beltaine. The new release is called Jump in Samhain's Fire. We are at Artichoke Music in Portland, Oregon, and we're looking forward to the show. We thank you very much for talking with us, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.